Azalea said hello to me. I'm blushing right now. Yeah. Do you want me to come out? You good? Alright, is that 1-0 to you? Alright, so game 2. I've still sacked Azalea. Oh, he's coming around. Kendrick Olimar, the one and only.
Hello.
How you doing?
Terrible. I'm in losers.
Ah, sucks, man.
Yeah.
Hope it gets better for you. Anyway.
Oh my god. Game 2.
Yeah, it's kind of insane already, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like they're both trying to pull out some things that we've never seen before. Ready?
Yeah, so I'm just these guys are just so unbelievably boring and untalented that I'm falling asleep.
Oh,
like it's fine,
right.
you know. Like from what I gather, Swistak's pretty good at this matchup. At least that's what I've been told. So I imagine this will be quite competitive, even though of course Azalea, perceived as the better player, you know, is PR'd on the UK PR. So I mean,
Yeah.
that is such a tautological sentence, but you know what I'm saying. Whereas Swistak doesn't really travel that much. He's just a resident here in Cambridge. But
He's got great results, Swistak, so
he's a good
trying
player.
to add another one to the list.
Yeah, and I mean, I'd imagine Sheik does. I mean, I don't know. Like, I feel like it's every Sheik matchup where on paper she does really well, but then in bracket
Then
she
up
wins
to.
neutral, she does 20%, and then Falco wins neutral and just kills you. So
Definitely, but yeah, okay. Yeah, he's going to capitalize.
well,
on
yeah,
that.
I mean that's some nice advantage state there. You know, killing off a jab look up 100.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm
every
guessing.
character in the game kills off a jab look at 100, but you know,
Yeah.
it's calm. We'll allow it.
He's just going to play quite defensive now, and I don't blame him. Looking for needle damage, stuff like that.
Yeah, 2 minutes
Yeah.
gone, and you know, only one stock taken, each at 0%.
Man, you a hater.
I'm not a hater. I'm just
be
an
hate- you
observer.
play
I'm just an observer. I observe. Like I notice correlations. You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, it's playing a slower neutral plus Sheik not doing that much damage anyways.
Yeah. Like
But
this is felt. Like it's felt quite dominant from Swistak, but you don't really see it because it's like, you know, we have one sequence of, you know, 15 seconds and now the percents are even. I mean, I'm just not a Sheik believer. Like you can probably tell from like how I've been phrasing this. Are you a Sheik
Yeah.
believer? I don't know. I'm not a Sheik believer.
Not really. You have to have so many like call outs, and I feel
It's like you
people
just have to
here-
be the better player, right?
Yeah.
But like you can just
Oh,
do
like-
that on any character. Like just pick Cloud and be the better
You have to
player.
be the better player 4 out of 5
for
times.
longer
Yeah.
and more. Like just do it on anyone else. But you know, Swistak, he is a optimist. He does believe in Sheik, and
And we're seeing white. No, we're not.
no, we're not. But we might, because I mean, I would say it's somewhat reflected in his gameplay. You know, he does use a lot of confirms and a lot of his combos are pretty nice. So you know, you can definitely see his experience with the characters flourish.
Yeah, definitely. I'm already preparing myself for another smash attack. Swistak actually losing them much more. I know he didn't before, but yeah, he's been using a lot of smash attacks, especially today.
Yeah, I approve.
You know, he's just got to try and trick Azalea, which is one of the hardest things to do in the world. And yeah, 2 back
Yeah,
airs
it's
as
like,
well.
look, Falco just kills for a laugh. Like, that back air wasn't even a read, it was just a back air and it killed. And it's like
Yeah.
Sheik, in comparison, has to actually work to get that. She can't just kill, you know, like, unintentionally.
Sheik has to look for maybe an F tilt at this percent. Will
Like,
it become
I think this is he's won neutral 4 times when Falco's been above 100%. Like, come on.
I guess it's more like the theory versus actual practice. In theory, Sheik's amazing, sure. In a tournament, yeah, I don't know.
And the DI dependent confirm, you know, we just saw it. He thought he would DI in, but he didn't. He DI'd out.
It's hard to be like 100% with Sheik all the time as well. Like, even if you're doing amazing at a tournament, you could just miss confirms,
Yeah.
not kill for 155, 161.
He's won neutral 6 times.
His back airs again are
above
almost killing.
100%.
Yeah, just throwing stuff out against Sheik, you kind of
7.
can. Because even though he got hit from throwing things out, he's still
8.
alive. down.
9? Dude, it's like, come
180.
on, like I would have taken 2 stocks by now.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Make it 190, come on. 181. Ooh. Yeah, this is just unfortunate at this point because finally
10. Solid.
But again, that's such like a precise.
It's like, and now
angle.
Falco's going to kill off 2 neutral interactions. Like there'll be the next win, and then the win after that, he'll win the game. Like,
But there is the chance of getting off-stage kill. Against Falco, it's kind of hard because jumps so high, but
yeah, you are right. Sheik does have that X factor of the Gimp, but you know, it's
so does
Gimping is difficult.
So does every character almost.
Yeah, and honestly, like in this game, I don't know what it is, but like especially it's reflected in top gameplay. People just don't go for Gimps. Like people don't go for edge guards that much.
Yeah.
It's really noticeable. I know I personally I like going for edge guards as youngling, but like a lot of people just seem to opt to stay on stage because getting out of the corner is so hard that they just prefer.
You just want to get
that
out of it
instead.
immediately.
Like keeping someone in the corner is pretty easy in this game in comparison to other games. So it just retracts people's want for. I mean, also like I was hating on Sheik, but you know, Swistak almost with the 0 to death here. He hasn't really been touched. That was kind of the first main hit he's had that hasn't been a trade. So he could definitely win this game right now.
Yeah, this is great adaptation. I don't know, he's figured something out.
Yeah.
He's just not getting edge guarded, not getting hit by the back airs.
Wow.
That was just a bad angle. Yeah.
And Azalea saying, I'm so bad. Yes, you are. That SD was garbage. It's fine. It's a best of 5.
But
like,
do you want to talk about it? Why are you so hateful? You're right.
I think I'm just
Do
tired
you
right
want to
now.
hug?
Like,
Do you want
like
some
I'm
support?
tired because I didn't sleep well. So like,
Right.
when you're sleepy, you don't really have a care for
You
things.
just hate
you know?
things. Yeah.
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 Like,
All right. Well, this is best of 5, and it's already been half an hour. So stay tuned, guys.
yeah. It's gonna be back and forth. Half an hour of needle
One of our
camping. It's
tiers
like
has
my
got, Twitter
favorite,
up.
man.
This is
It's
that
like
boring.
it's like absolutely my favorite.
Yeah, we're just scrolling through Twitter right now. Look at that. Oh, that's it.
But it's like that was a last hit situation, and Swistak was the better player for what 80% of it. And like, how'd you get rewarded for that last hit? Like, wow,
Yeah.
dude. Like,
Yeah,
it's
again,
crazy.
it's the
crazy.
struggling to kill, and they got a kill from an SD.
Yeah.
Which, like, it feels good, right? You won the game, right?
Yeah.
But next game, you know you're going to struggle even more. That's how I feel. When I get a cheesy kill, I'm like, well, I'm going to struggle next game, so it's kind of,
Yeah. And nice adaptation to the DI there on that hit of up air. Nice 72% on Azalea. Enough hating on Sheik. Let's actually think about how these guys are playing, or maybe how they could improve. Because, you know, who doesn't love a bit of analysis, right? Are you an analytical commentator? You know, you provide the insight.
Oh, of course. So we've seen Azalea do a lot more forward air. Now it's a multi-hit, so it actually lingers quite often. And she's going to run into that, as we've seen.
Wow.
We're maybe going to see a down air call out. No, he's going to go for the back airs, and that's going to kill.
Reaction
How do
to
you feel
DI
about it?
as well. I mean, you know, it really reflects Azalea's experience with Falco, just on all these neutral wins, adapting to the DI and just getting the max reward no matter what. Dude, it's like Falco just presses moves for breakfast and then gets rewarded. I mean, he dropped the combo, but he hits a random up tilt.
Yeah.
Like, how much percent are we getting?
Oh,
Oh,
you
frame
escaped, but
trapped.
you didn't.
Lol, 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 lol. He's at 66. Like, I hate Falco. I'm not
And he's
gonna lie,
aggressive,
dead.
yeah.
Yeah, he's dead.
Got aggressive once, Azalea knew it.
I mean,
bang.
it is Swistak's fault because, like, versus Falco, like, everybody knows if you just give Falco his autopilot, he just wins. You have to, like, play around his autopilot. You have to play around, like, the options he's fishing for every percent.
Again, I
So
think
it's his fault.
Swistak's just trying to avoid disadvantage again. He was being aggressive off of ledge, but it was just
Yeah,
a
like, you
opposite.
got to stay disciplined versus Falco because you autopilot for 5 seconds, he takes your stock. Like, actually.
Yeah.
You know, we weren't really seeing that last game. Maybe Azalea was lacking confidence a bit. But this game, I think it's kind of crystal clear. And
all right. Found a
Swistak
new
with
move.
he's going to win this game now. You know, he's confident. He hates his opponent, and he's convinced he's winning.
Azalea is now crying now because they found that really rude.
Get the twit longer ready.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like you just got to stay really focused, really disciplined. And honestly, Falco's like ceiling as a character is kind of low because it feels like he revolves so much around you have to give him openings. But if you like play really clean, it's kind of difficult for him to find them without.
How do you
him just
feel
getting
about
blown
like
up.
a switch of stage? Because I know they went to this before. I know it's
Yeah.
good for Sheep, but even if you lose on a stage, sometimes you just want to switch it up for the sake of it. You can throw off your opponent.
Yeah, I mean, Hollow Bastion's quite a neutral stage, so these guys are probably just picking it for a laugh, but I have no idea. I'm not going to pretend like I know.
That was just like a neutral gap, you lose. Get up attack, you probably lost. Jump, you lose. You wait on ledge, you're still safe. If you roll, you maybe get behind it, otherwise it still lingers and hits you.
It's a timing thing, you know. Like, with moves like that, it's about timing. Like, people always forget about timing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like when you actually pick your option.
I would have just waited till it got up and then neutral get up.
Yeah,
but then I would have just been punished after.
I would have jumped or something, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Maybe not jumping versus Falco in the corner is kind of horrible because he has
back air. Oh yeah, Bo's back air. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, clearly these guys just don't care about stage. I go to PS2 every game I play with Azalea, so I know he's not that bothered. I think stage is kind of overrated. Like, the better player wins. Maybe not, like, if one of them is playing Steve, like, the better player doesn't win. But, like, for the most part, the better player wins, and, like, stages don't affect that, in my opinion. But I don't know, because I don't know what stages Sheik is good on. Like, I know what stages Falco is good on, but I actually don't really know for Sheik.
I'm guessing, like, the biplats and stages like Smashville, Hollow Bastion, just because of up air drag down stuff onto it. That's what I would have guessed.
Yeah, but I feel like Falco gets more off platforms than Sheik does.
Yeah.
I would want to say. So I think Sheik would prefer flat stages. As well, because Falco's disadvantage is kind of shit, so you take away the platforms, makes landing a lot harder for him. So I'd be tempted to say, like, FD Town, Kalos are good, but they're not Town, because Town you just kill off the side with up to back air and the quarter at 70, so...
Yeah.
Maybe not Town, but, like, Kalos, maybe...
Kalos, FD...
FD...
Small Battlefield, maybe? Maybe it's a personal choice.
FD, SPF, I'm not sure. I think... Hollow Bastion's fine. And, Swistak, off to a lead in this game, you know, a bit of a change of pace.
Actually did 10%.
No.
Damn, he was at 10.
Oh, nice anti-air, but he gets 11.3% reward off it. What a fantastic, like, wow, like, that neutral win was so cool. And then he wins neutral at 90 and he dies. Like, it's so cool. He just has to do that 17 more times and he wins. Like, it's so easy, man. But yeah, anyway, like...
Here we go. Oh, he won neutral once. And back off.
Dude, Sheik's dude, that's how I know you can't trust Tweak's opinions, because he thinks Sheik is, like, top 10.
I mean, at high level, maybe it's different, or top levels, right?
Yeah, but, like, also, I think if your job is Smash, you're so, like, echo-chambered, you become delusional, you know? Like, I can't trust any of their opinions, because they play it too much. Like, they're to the right. What was that with Punish? Did you see? That was some, like, 2085 with Punish. The down tilt on that forward air. That was, like, a perfect... I mean, it didn't matter, but that was, like, a perfect with Punish.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Perfect, but
like, I mean, it didn't matter, but, like, that was a sick... Like, that was, like, so cool. But, yeah. Yeah, like, I wouldn't trust, like, Tweak's opinion. He thinks Diddy Kong is bad. Like, Diddy Kong's so broken.
Tweak is my favorite player. I can't say
Tweak is my favorite gameplay player as well, but, like... Dude, I don't know why he plays Sephiroth. Sephiroth sucks, and he knows Sephiroth sucks, and he still plays Sephiroth. It's like, bro, like, get a fucking grip on reality and stop playing Sephiroth.
Yeah. It's not like it's their job or anything. You're a Falco lost to Coopers, so I don't know.
Oh my god, don't remind me.
Yeah?
Dude, it's like whenever I do an unserious set, I just lose. I'm so bad at it. I don't understand it. Because I play all these other characters, but when I'm in bracket, it just doesn't work. I don't get it. Like,
I think you just need to be better. I'm not gonna lie.
I agree, but it's like, it's providing me with anguish because I'm confounded, you know? Like,
no, yeah, that's fair. You literally, that was like a 50-50 who won between us.
Like, and on paper, Rob Ice Climbers is free, but then, like, I think Rob Ice Climbers on paper is free, but it's like, I don't know the intricacies
I've
of the
played
matchup.
so many Robs, and I non-ironically play a bit of Ice Climbers.
Everyone knows how to be Rob.
Yeah.
Like, everyone knows how to be Rob.
And I non-ironically love Ice Climbers. So.
And Ice Climbers, dude, I've been saying for ages, like, I know it's Jimmy because I just lost the Ice Climbers. I've been saying for ages, Ice Climbers are fucking broken. I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah.
Dude, that character being bad is the most group.
Why do people think they're bottom tier?
Why do people think Ice Climbers are bad? They are so
because
broken. They're not hard. Like, they're so brain dead easy as well. Like, you can just spam and it works. You don't need combos. They have insane anti-airs, insane mix with, like, side B. There's two of them, so you can't even combo them. Like, I know how to do Rob 0 to death combos, but I can't on Ice Climbers because there's two of you.
They're a little swordy with infinite combos. That's how I see them.
Like, dude, their frame data is disgusting. All the moves, you can't shield versus them. It's like Steve or like Ken. You can't shield, you just move. You just move. But they have good movement stats. They're fast run. They have good air drift. They have good horizontal mix with, like, side B.
Their worst move got buffed as well.
Bring this back. Let me stop bitching about Ice Climbers because this is a crazy comeback that's going to take us to game 5.
Apparently Falco can't kill...
Dude, it's DI dependent. Like, it's so cringe, right? It's just DI dependent. Like, It's not consistent
Oh
reward.
God, I'm just scared for a trade for Swistak right now. But he's playing this so well.
He's playing it so well. It's like he's been dominant the last 20 seconds, and his reward has been 25%.
Oh my God. He's really good in these scenarios, I do have to say. Gee, look at that. Beautiful. But now he's in disadvantage.
Now this is dastardly. Well, that was a bit of spaghetti there, but you know, he walks away safe. Maybe Azalea's feeling the heat as well.
Now needles are popping up, which is actually quite good.
But why are you on the platform, bro? Get down. Like, you're just putting yourself in disadvantage. Ah! Oh.
Falco carries.
I feel like Azalea's quite scared right now because he's just doing laser and short forward air. Like, he's completely confused.
But he timed that forward air way better. You see that? He actually got up from ledge
like,
with
he's
the
so
neutral
confused. They're both confused.
Oh my God. They're just so
I
scared.
feel like Swistak can just whiff punish any of these with dash attack, please or not.
I just want a random F smash from both of them.
What, you just want a hard cool out?
Yeah. Oh, there we go. That was great. That was actually
And
great.
we're going to game 5. 189. I guess Sheik doesn't suck. Falco sucks. That's kind of what I was saying with
Game 5.
Now it's game 5. That's kind of what I was saying with like the ceiling. Like when you play around Falco's kill options, Falco kind of sucks. Like I'm not gonna like Falco's broken, but he sucks because you know Swistak, like I said at the start of this set, he's pretty good at matchup. He knows when to play around up tilt, when to play around like
he is slow.
Like the kill aura aerials, when to play around down tilt. Like when you see there, he just evades it.
What's Falco's fastest shit? Like if you have after
Like
this
burst.
is button check, okay.
Yeah, like Falco doesn't really have burst. He has
Falco's
short hop forward air. He's like dash down tilt.
What frame is up tilt?
Up tilt, I mean, it's like frame 5, but dash up tilt.
And even at that kill
is
percent,
slow.
you don't want to do it,
And
do you?
dash up tilt, the range is nothing, you know?
Yeah.
So his burst is just short hop forward air and like dash, like it's just short hop forward air really. Like his burst does not exist.
I feel like Swistak's now got to the point where he's learned the
Is this a button check? What is going on?
this is the button check.
Okay, it is a button check.
They're just getting to the point where they're both learned the matchup.
Is it because of the adapter? Dude, it's jarring, right? Like, I get misinputs on it.
I feel like maybe we're kind of come down to probably a last hit scenario again. I feel like Azalea is really good at starting the combos.
Right, GG's,
but maybe
like
gets a bit nervous.
JV2 to Azalea.
Oh, damn.
We're switching the adapter. Dude, it's so sad because the lossless adapter is so good on paper, but you play with it and you just... Do you use GameCube or Pro?
I use Pro.
Okay. Like every set I play with it, I get like 2 or 3 big misinputs. It's like, dude...
So what... What's the maker? Who made it?
Some French guy, I think.
Some French guy.
Yeah. Same, because it seemed really good, but it's just... I don't have faith in it,
I just carry an adapter in my bag, like... I know it's a bit weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
Tested.
Maybe it depends on the make of your...
Damn.
Maybe it depends on the wave of controller.
Is it all of them, or is it just that one?
I've used
and they
2,
all were a bit
and neither of them have been good for my build. I've used 2, so
Huh.
it could be like they only tested it on like melee controllers, like old ones, and then I have a old GameCube controller, and it like. Okay, I don't know the details. Obviously, I'm like.
That's weird.
I'm like unintelligent. I don't know like the. I'm ignorant. I'm in the dark about the. Testing.
Anyway,
but yeah,
anyway, we got a massive crowd here right now.
we got that.
Everybody
We got that adapter switch. It's about to get serious.
That's what I mean. Swistak is amazing at adapting. Like, Azalea set the pace so well at the beginning, but Swistak has been amazing at adapting this.
Yeah.
And now it feels like they're learning a lot more in neutral, avoiding these certain moves. Beautiful spacing with them jump backwards. Jumping backwards.
Oh my god.
But Azalea needs one opening.
This is already a lead for Swistak, right? Like.
Hugely, hugely. This is very different from last games.
I mean, yeah, that wasn't kill range, but ooh, a nice mix-up from Swistak. But again, everything's DI dependent. Like you just don't get. I don't know. Maybe you just need to be really good at hit confirming, like just reacting to the angles. That could make Sheik like if you can consistently get like medium reward. And that was some
DI?
That was some
was that
like
just Ed?
bad DI. Yeah, no, that was like Rob up air, DDD up air. Like I don't know how you fucked that one up. I'm not gonna lie.
Because it's weird, because it's the last hit that counts, right? Because you normally start on one side and then end up on the other.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's why I just I'm getting hit on that side of the game with.
And lap 10%, you know, this is Swistak's to take at this point.
Azalea is still playing this decently aggressive, still going for these up tilts, but the spacing like mad for Swistak. Like just these tiny interactions are doing absolutely amazing for him. He's not getting a huge percent off of them, but he's getting enough to just kind of make Azalea scared.
I mean, at this point, you got to be thinking about the mental aspect of it, because you know, if you're Azalea, you're going to be kind of terrified right now. This is just very, massive deficit, somewhat uncertain, might I say. You don't want to go down to losers.
Each hit like that is going to mean a lot for Azalea right now.
Yeah, and each hit, slowly going to bring yourself back into it.
You're never out, that's a Sheik, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's very true.
But getting away with a lot of Firebirds, I wasn't actually expecting that, to be fair, but... Okay, yeah, trying to throw out these kills already. Oh, spacing a little bit.
Not reacting to the DI away.
I thought I was going to
Catching
kill.
the reversal. And, you know, suddenly it looks a lot more even. You know, there was a point where Swistak was working towards a 3-stock, but now we got 2 stocks apiece.
It feels like the roles are reversed. Like,
Yeah.
this time Swistak stepped the pace, and now Azalea's...
You'd imagine Swistak's scared right now, exactly, yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Oh.
Getting the grab, how much off of it? Just going to put him off stage. Oh. That actually meant a lot, because that could have been a huge edge guard scenario. But rinse and repeat.
Oh my!
Beautiful! Oh my gosh!
That was...
How about 60, 70?
Like 65, I think.
Oh
before the
my
hit. That was
77 after the hit.
That
oh
was
my
some
God.
absolutely just malicious DI, like completely malicious DI.
Azalea's just went into their own head right now.
Yeah.
They're playing insane.
See Azalea tilt his head back, missing that up tilt. Up smash really, both players really feeling it right now. They both want to win this. You know,
It's just like really needs this kill. Can't get almost any damage on him, and Azalea's going to get this combo already. Going super aggressive.
A bit of a mangle there as Azalea manages to skip through.
They're getting a lot of damage. Still not killing. And that's going to set up for a bad scenario.
Yeah, you'd imagine that Swistak finds the kill there.
But again, Swistak's been doing these comebacks to win these games before, so 100%.
We saw it in game 2, right? So, you know, who's to say we can't see a repeat of it in game 5?
And this is where this rinse and repeat neutral is.
Yeah.
They're kind of playing jump back.
Nice resets here. You know, good knowledge of frame trapping there to get 40, quick 40. Pretty good for Sheik standards. Managing to
now maybe out of the range. I don't know. No, still the range. That will kill.
And
that was an insane comeback by Azalea at the beginning.
Azalea takes it. Yeah.
They both played that really well, to be fair.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you're on stream now, but I'm not sure.
Maybe. Yeah. I'm waiting for my pizza, so if they call it, can you get it also?
It's a pizza gap.